Right, the ILS. This little contraption here is an intelligent light system, and it will automatically turn the lights on when you get a run. It comes with a 7-pin on the end, like that, or it comes with the 12-volt socket on the end, like this. So you can plug it straight into your power pack if you don't have the 7-pin on the back of your box. Multifunctional, some buttons on the front here, we'll go through what they mean in a minute. And LEDs across the front. These LEDs are awesome because what these do is to tell you when you're pressing a button and when you're at your maximum minimum settings, and also when you've saved the settings that you want, you'll get a flash across the LEDs. And also when you get a run, these light up inside your bivvy and they give off a bit of light. Not so much that it dazzles you, but just enough to give you a nice little bit of light inside your bivvy so you can rush out and land the monster fish that you just caught. So let's have a look at it in action. Right, so I've got a power pack here. We'll plug it in. When I plug it in, you're going to get a confirmation LEDs across the front here to show you that it's all working. We'll watch that. When I can put it in the box. Oh, can you see that? Alright, so they all came on there. Now the centre one, this is going to breathe. Alright, like you get on an Apple Mac computer. Just a visual indication when you're lying in your bivvy at night, gives you that nice warm fuzzy feeling that it's working. Alright, you can turn it on and off if you want. Alright, one of these buttons here. Alright, it turns that off and back on. So on the box you'll see we've got the 7-pin adapter on the top as well. What this allows you to do is plug the original lights or the lights that you've already got. So if you've got one of the boxes already with the white lights or the red and white lights, you can plug it straight into this unit. So that means it's a completely inline system. Alright, let me just grab this. Right, so we'll plug that in. So got one of the red and white lights here. On the side of the box you've got a selector switch, red or white, so we'll turn that on. Manual override, we can turn the lights on outside. As you can see we've got the red and white there. So that can give you manual override so you can turn the lights on outside your bivvy, work area, whatever you're doing. If that's too bright you can dim it, because we've also got a dimmer built in as well. How cool is that? And also as you can see when I'm pressing the button you're going to get a visual indication on the LEDs. Alright, and when you're at the maximum or minimum, we're at the minimum now, you'll get a double flash. There you go. So we'll turn it back up. Now if you want to set that, that's the sort of brightness that you want, we can save it. So we can press this button here and it will save the settings of what we've got. You're going to get an alternate flash between the LEDs here. So that lets us know we just saved the settings. Right, so we'll go back into listening mode now. Now, because we're not on the riverbank here, I'm going to use an app to simulate getting a bite. So, got Fake a Bite, you've probably all seen it before or used it to get your mates. Alright, so we'll just have a flick through. Right, we've got a Fox EOS there. So, there's a little microphone on the side here, and what's that listening for is your alarm receiver. It doesn't matter what tone your receiver is, because we can adjust the sensitivity of the microphone by these two buttons, which is awesome, because the amount of alarms coming out these days, there's an array of alarms, an array of tones, an array of sounds that you can have. Whereas this, you can just adjust the microphone and it will pick up the sound of your receiver. The other clever bit is the microprocessor inside won't let the lights, or won't turn the lights on until you get a positive take. Alright, so once the alarm's actually got a positive take, it'll then turn the lights on. It won't turn it on if you get like a single bleep or a double bleep or a line or anything like that. So we'll watch that now. There you go. As you can see, it didn't come on with a single bleep or like a couple of bleeps. It actually waited until you got a positive take. So by this time your lights are on outside, you're now getting up, your lights are inside your bivvy, you're screaming outside to go and land the monster fish. Them lights will stay on now until you physically turn them off. There's no timer on these or anything like that. So if you're playing the fish for 5, 10, 15, 20, however long, the lights will stay on. Alright, until you physically come back and turn them off. To turn them off, hit any one of the 4 buttons and the lights will go back off and the box will go back at listening mode. There we go. So that is the ILS. That was it in action. That was a brief overview of what it can do. There will be an instruction sheet when you get this, don't worry. It's quite easy to use, well, it's very easy to use, alright. Dimmer up and down, microphone up and down, save, internal, external overrides, and your breathing light override. Simple. Alright, any questions, contact me through the website or give me a call, and thanks for watching.